Oh shit, I completely forgot about K-Bonk. Wait, K-Bonk, where are you again? K-Bonk 2. Open that. There we go. Should be ready. Actually, is it? Hold on, it's still... Okay, it's ready. There we go. That K-Bonk might have broken as well. Yayo's animations. No, we had Yayo's animations before and that didn't cause issues, so... Take the one that was lagging out, frame rate control, green world. So the only thing I want to do now is find that one mod that I had before. Performance mod trim world. There was like one more mod I had. Performance optimizer, was that the one? Yeah, I think it was performance optimizer. This is the part of the stream you're not supposed to see. Okay, and then I always like doing this, like I just grab random mods, boom, just to make sure that it actually does something when I do this. And we'll export active mods as mod list, mod list V, I don't know, V9 or whatever by now. Mod list V9 created, that's fine. What do you mean? Yes, I did save them. Ah, I hate it here. You know what? While we're doing that, I can actually. Oh. Apparently, I accidentally renamed my main streaming screen to Gekka. But while we're waiting, Atlas, I can actually show you something cool. This will make this won't make a lot of sense to you right now, but if you become like more familiar with RimWorld, it'll start making sense. So boom. Wait, why is it not showing up? No, seriously, why is it not? Huh. Okay, we'll have to make a new one then. Remove this one. Play capture. Display 2. Okay. There we go. Ignore the double vision right now. But you need to be under the avatar. There we go. Somebody made like a whole bunch of RimWorld animations like this, and I love it. This is how your average pawn's mental state works, by the way. How is that an insult? Like, how sensitive is he? That guy with the glowing eyes is supposed to be like your hardcore melee pawn. And these bastards keep eating away at the table even if there's a table relatively close, which also makes them unhappy. Yeah, murderous rage is kind of rare, but it happens. I love these animations. Rimworld, you back yet? Nope. Oh. Forgot that we're using display capture now. Wait, didn't that guy get shot? How is he just getting up again? Billy man. Tuning 2. Melee 0. Absolute swag walk. You can train your animals to rescue, like it's very accurate. And that's a Trumbo. In vanilla Rimworld, these are about the strongest animals you'll ever meet. Like, if I anger the Trumbo, like at the start where we are right now in the game, that thing would absolutely murder us. Didn't realize there were only, like, so little. Yeah, whoever made these animations, I love them. No, when the game tells you chance to hit 70, it's more like chance to hit 20. Trust me. Not even the action music can save you. There we go. That's how you hunt. Actually, can you even... I wonder if there's a good mod that lets melee hunting work properly. Good. Man, you know how RimWorld accuracy works. It's always way lower than RimWorld actually tells you it is. The lucky shot. Yeah, I'd be surprised as well if a pawn like that shot somebody's arm off. I mean, it's happened before, but holy shit, the odds are not in your favor. Fuck it. Okay, I don't know what the fuck that is. Melee man. Dude, Christ, how do you even still have 3 hours left after that? That's kind of amazing. RimWorld pawns built different. Yeah, that's basically why you always have to have like at least one pawn that's a melee god. It's important. I really hope they make more of these animations. They're really nice. Pep. Oh, I should probably restore sound to RimWorld. That would be a nice thing to do. But imagine somebody shoves an axe in your face and somehow it doesn't kill you and you still have to lie there for 3 fucking hours. Jesus Christ, that is rough. So she got a booty, he do. I really wish there was a way to like keep it on one of these, but that doesn't seem to be a thing. I'm hoping that if I do load anyway, it will be fine. Otherwise, I have to make these characters again, and I don't really want to have to do that. Please, for fuck's sake, return my FPS to me. Oh, okay. I think we did it. Yeah, I think it really was frame rate control fucking us. Why the oh, we have a pet female duo. Yeah, okay, sure, whatever. Anyway, Atlas, we can finally do some actual RimWorlding. I'm not used to these icons. I added a mod that adds all these little icons, and it's kind of messing with my perception, to be honest. Structure. I mean, we could build a little bit into that mountain. I'm probably gonna close this off. You know what? I'm gonna actually do that first. So, development mode, yes. God mode. Bim bam boom. Orders. I'm probably gonna have to do that again. Structure, column. Just slap a bunch of columns everywhere. Yeah, because I knew that was going to happen. Okay, orders. There we go. Basically, this will be another like staging zone for enemies to attack from. Because I'm probably gonna block this off to make it more difficult on the enemy. And eventually we'll give them like more alternate paths to attack from, but for now that will have to be their staging zone. I mean, I could take this over, but I don't like how these bats are placed. Are they good quality? Normal and a poor. The poor can go fuck itself. We'll mark you for deconstruction. Oh shit, it got deconstructed immediately because we're in God mode. Oops. Free events though, that's nice. I guess we'll take this over. I will deconstruct this. Actually, no. Cancel. Select similar. Claim. Claim. Deconstruct. I don't think we need that fan stuff or anything. Hold on. Ventus. Help me out here real fast. I don't see reinstall anymore as an option. Do you remember what mod it is that lets you reinstall? Because that's kind of like a very important thing for me. Was it really a mod? Hold on, was that a mod? RimWorld install. Sure. Was that really a mod? Yeah, I need a Steam link, goddammit. No, not more furniture. I could have sworn that was a vanilla thing, but apparently not. Basically, Outlast. Normally there is a mod where you can like click on a wall once it's claimed and be like, oh, reinstall this thing here. But I can't find it. Or furniture. Okay, let's see if we can at least find the name. I promise, Atlas, if after this stream you ever come back, I promise there's not gonna be nearly as much like tech supporting ourselves. Normally it ain't like this. Fuck is this? Miniaturization? Yeah, no, that's an old shitty mod. And which one is the one that lets you move things? All this music is new as well. I don't remember this music at all. I'm gonna see if I can ping Ventus real fast. Ventus knows a lot about these things. Okay, but if we can't do that, then that means for the time being I don't have a lot of choice but to deconstruct these walls. Because this is not big enough. I need my first place to be bigger than this. There's a lot of things basically within the RimWorld like modding community, things that are like considered such a need to have thing that are actually mods that people like me often forget that they aren't mods when you start like making a new mod list. It's like Wait, this thing was a modded thing? Okay, so we'll have to deinstall all these. This as well, because I want this to be bigger. Then architect, structure. No, not concrete wall. Just a wooden wall, and I mean, we mostly just want this to be a barracks, like a bedroom, so I'm probably gonna go like this. Hold on, that would make this 18. So 19, 20. That would make the inside 19. And then we can go like this. Let's see about beds. Structure. No, furniture. Where's... Fuck is Rim Atomics? Makai. Oh right, I forgot that these beds actually need like special stuff. Boo. Beds, that's apparently its own separate thing now. Bees. No, not classic furniture, extend furniture. Where's the regular furniture? Props, misc. Okay, there we go. I'm blind. The double bed, because of our ideology that our people have, they actually all need to be like sleeping together. So what we basically need to do is link the beds together. Actually, let me do that differently. No, not royal beds. Fuck that shit. So I would be able to do bam, bam, bam. But if I want space between to make it look a little bit better, so we do like this, then we are basically one short. So what I need to do is like this, I think. You got Rim Atomics. I mean, I'm probably not gonna use it, but yeah. Anyway, Ventus, we can get rid of Rim Atomics if it fucks with us too much, but I mean, I probably will. But what is that? What is that mod that lets you like relocate stuff? Because I don't have the ability right now, and it's really annoying. Like I feel so handicapped not being able to just reinstall stuff. Anyway, wooden bed. Yeah. Apparently I can't overlap over this either. Yeah, space already occupied, so get rid of it. Minify everything. I saw that one, but was it really that one? Huh. Rim. Okay, you know the drill by now, guys. Save. Korean Empire. It's not much of an empire right now, but shh. Go to main menu. Okay, so it does remember which one we set after we come back to the main menu. No, never mind. It didn't. We got the old guy back. Mods. Okay, I'm probably gonna get rid of that nuclear mod. Thank you for letting me know. Rim job, no. Rim Atomics. Wait, do I have oh shit, yeah, no. Dubs. Dubs, you make some nice mods, but some of your mods are straight up homicidal and, no. Just no. Mini. Why is it always that I can never find these mods if I just look on the workshop? Rimworld Mini by everything. Subscribe. There we go. Bim bam boom. Perfect. And like usual, we take everything and we move it all around so we can do the little wand thing again. Wait, weren't you supposed to be active? Well, I'm not gonna re-enable any of these mods. Like, we had our decent FPS. I'm not gonna mess with a good thing. Okay, there we go. Now and while that's going on, we'll watch a little bit of Nambigous Amphibian mod, not mod, playthrough. Because I am just that lazy. Oop.
Hello. For a new challenge, I'm going to play RimWorld with 1,000 colonists. The difficulty will be peaceful because this
what
game
kind of
was
monster
not
PC does he have that this doesn't lag him to death, I wonder?
Spawn on Earth. Unfortunately, for simplicity, we will have 1,000 copies of the same person. Meet Guy. He has extremely overpowered traits. An ascetic iron-willed jogger, industrious fast learner super immune, quick sleeper asexual and sanguine. Essentially SpongeBob in human form. The reason we need to make this colonist so powerful is because there will be 1,000 of him. If even one of them has a mood break, it will spiral out of control and cause mass hysteria.
Oh god.
He's perfectly well-rounded.
Imagine like 50 of them going on a murder spree.
I actually have to do this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 999. 1,000. And it only cost 44 million points. And if you need proof, here's my audio recording software. This was all the time it took me to count to 1,000. I'm giving them a lot of resources because I love myself. And let's get started. Oh, Jesus Christ. What?
Oh my
Did
god.
some of
How
them
does
just
his
die?
computer
a
not
lot of
straight
them
up
just
crash trying
appeared
to
on
do
the
that?
outside because I guess the central cluster was kind of... Hang on, pause. Oh god.
guy.
And I also forgot to spawn... No, this is a large map. It just looks small because I have 1,000 colonists. Oh well, the game is running surprisingly fast, considering,
Yeah, how does this man have over 50
this is it at
FPS
1
with
time
it?
speed, this is it at 3 times speed. Oh wow, that's crazy.
Okay, how even on 1 time speed is he not like under 10 FPS with this many colonists?
We'll start by allowing everything in here. We just have to allow all of the stuff they landed with. Look at all of the steel slag chunks from the drop pods. Fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. Just a marvel of modern memeage. Like, just for perspective, if these were normal colonists, many tens of them would have snapped and killed each other, and they're all completely happy with one another. Why is that? Because they crashed together. They like each other. Guy. If only all colonies were like this. Alright. Well, they all have this ascetic trait, which means they prefer 2x1 bedrooms. And that means this sort of structure is completely fine. We're going to build our bedrooms on the outer bound of the map.
And maybe I should try making my colonist aesthetic so I can get away with having like super tiny bedrooms.
Will look something like this. You're familiar with this structure if you've seen my other 100 and 200 man colonies.
Yeah, look
Everyone's
at that. It's
bedroom
just
looks like this.
just a
We're
bed
just going to see how many
with
beds
walls
we
around
get
it.
when we build around the entire map edge. We're also going to have to dig underneath a bunch of mountains as well to do that, so we're just going to plow right through nature. Is this a good idea? Absolutely not, but I shudder to think how else you would do this. It wouldn't be fun to have them all centrally located anyway. No, let's have them travel a great long distance to get basic tasks done. Also, selecting colonists via the colonist UI is not going to be very helpful. This is their portraits up here. So I'm just going to turn that off.
Yeah, I think RimWorld is ideally made for like what, 15 colonists or something.
Short work of that. I literally went to the bathroom because I didn't think that the game would ever load, but it did. Now we can make a blueprint of these 10 bedrooms and just start copying and paste them. I don't want to count to 1,000.
Okay, sorry, I thought I heard the music for a second. That it's reloaded,
and then we'll
but
just
no.
order them to mine out these cliffs. We'll be going under mountain, but you're gonna have to get used to that. Okay, begin mining. I feel a little cruel for doing this, but I know I need to make some changes from the last colony of this type. We didn't even have double wide walkways in the last 100-man colony. Now we're going to need to do it in the 1,000-man colony. Just look at this.
Next up, £1 million. Run on a NASA supercomputer.
They're going to need to start chopping trees soon, too. Chop. Chop, I say. Chop. Chop. Okay, I've ordered them to chop down all of the living trees.
Oh, I think we're back. If you want to watch the full video, it's ambiguous amphibian, 1,000 colonists versus RimWorld. Number 1. Well, actually, you can already see number 2 here. This guy does a lot of goofy stuff in a lot of games. Oop. A lot of people are trapped in the mountains to the south. Yeah, probably. I mean, you throw 1,000 colonists in a game that's made for like maybe 15 colonists, and that shit's gonna happen. I fucking knew that it wouldn't have thrown it in. Okay, guess we'll continue watching for a little bit because now I have to reload it again. Do you see, Atlas? Do you see how painful the modding this game is when you're stupid? It hurts. Being me hurts. It is very painful. Yeah, I want to use Green World, but I just don't trust it. Yeah, the combination of being stupid and a game that hates you is very unpleasant.
Left on the map, so that's everything. That's all of the life. We have a lot of wildlife, but soon we won't. My god, look at the migration! Look at the migration! And we should really use the entirety of the middle of the map.
Yeah, I imagine with this many people, rice. He didn't bother trying to set up any priorities or whatever.
In the end, really is what these types of colonies all turn into. Good, nothing but rice. You love rice. You do, yes, you do. You love eating rice. You love it so much. Okay, all arable land here on the interior has now been designated as rice zones. Now we kind of have to think about how they'll spend the day, and we want them to minimize their movement.
What about food?
Because otherwise
not
it could just drag on our colony.
How would you even defend a colony like this?
Straight through these cliffs and then build more bedrooms. We'll have a bedroom outer wall. Bedroom outer wall, I say. Why are we moving around this edge? This is taking too long. Yes, good work. Be very productive. Be fruitful and multiply, my people. Oh, look at them. That must be at least 10 of them right there. Now, fortunately, all of their work has automatically been set to full check marks. I don't even have the patience to do that. Oh, great. Guy has been inspired for improved recruitment. Fantastic. Okay, we'll be able to get even more people. He's 1 in a million. Now, I'm wondering about how long these packaged survival meals
Imagine
will,
being like
survive.
a regular person and you come across that colony.
We'll have to haul these over. We have,
I don't think I would want to stick around.
This food won't last very long in comparison. Why does everyone look so
That's some hive mind
here?
shit right there.
What happened to you? Oh well, they've got most of the field sown with the rice. We're going to need to create some sort of giant refrigerator, or everyone dies. Do we have the research done? In fact, we do. Now, I'm just going to give them time. They're going to need some time for all of this. I know what I want the rest of the base to look like, so I'm just going to start blueprinting in other sections of the map. It won't be pretty, but they'll get it done.
And this still isn't the worst tech support stream I've ever had.
Looking at it.
I've had streams where I straight up just became angry the whole time, and it was very obvious.
It's all over. The game behaves abnormally when there are this many people, but I excel at controlling people. What's on their minds? Unsightly
that reminds me, I kind of wanted to play like more Stardew Valley and kind of mod that.
Can and will.
But a lot of the mods that I used in the Stardew Valley playthrough are now like have updates or have become invalid, so I would have to like start all over again.
Keep doing whatever you want, people. It looks like mealtime here. Everyone has stopped what they're doing and they're all heading in procession.
I mean, I am interested in it, but it would take a while to set up if I wanted to do another Stardew Valley playthrough.
But the question is where to put these. We will need several. I think I want to minimize the footwork. We'll put one along the outside. It will just build one every 20
I never properly like
so. That looks about equidistant. one here, and one here. And we'll make this all into a hallway. This is going to just, it's just going to be baffling by the time it's done. Okay, that's more or less
basically
what I wanted.
for
and then we'll just do something more or less like this for hallways.
Basically,
dining
Atlas, you
rooms,
can
and
make nutrient
refrigeration
paste, which is
inside
like
of
an
here.
easy way
it
to
goes
get food in this
rice
game,
fields
but
to the
nutrient
fridge,
paste
to
is
the
also really
nutrient paste,
nasty,
to
so
the
your
dining
colonists are
room,
going to be
the
unhappy
hall,
if
to
they
their
eat
beds.
nothing but nutrient
Somehow
paste.
it makes sense.
Unless they
Somehow
have
this is the
certain
most
traits that don't
rational
make them
setup I
care
can
about
think
the
of. I know
quality of
there's
food.
still,
Because
about
there are
900 of them I
different
need
like
to give
qualities
beds
of
to,
meals you
but
can make,
now that we've
and
sketched out our main
fancier
idea,
meal,
the rest
harder to
we'll just
make,
have to
but better for the
sleep on
mood.
Floor. And that's just what I'll do right over here. Alright, that's 50 beds. And it can't hurt to just copy and paste this over a few times. That's 150.
Yeah, that's if you're too lazy to make beds, then you just put sleeping spots down. And since all of his colonists are ascetics, I don't think they care too much about it.
Just all over the place. All over the place. The Geneva Convention would be proud. Though I will admit that the game is now starting to chug along, and I am a bit worried. I think it was when I put in all of those sleeping spots. I might have to take them away. They could just sleep on the dirt. They're happy enough people that they should be fine. How are their social lives going? Non-existent. Very good. More of that. Well, now you get to go to bed. Yes, you got... Oh, wait, you aren't going to bed. You're building a roof. No, you don't get to go to bed then. This may seem weird, but playing Rimworld this way points out some massive inconsistencies. Like, look at how they're all trying to traverse between here. Why don't we just mine out this place? Good job, guy.
There we go. I hear the music. Do not look into the infinite void. It is infinite. Okay, so hopefully we'll be Gucci now. I've never lived in an area less than 10,000 people. I don't know how large the town I live in is, but it's like one of the larger towns in my country. So I'm pretty sure. Actually, I could probably look this shit up. Hold on. I can't find like a number for the entirety of my town, but like the part of my town I live in, which is like the center, is 12,000 people. So if you include then all the like places around it and not just the center part, then yeah, it's pretty big. And I've never lived in another town. Actually, I lived in another town that was like part of this one. I don't know how to explain it in English. But yeah, this be a large town. It's like barely not a city. Anyway, okay, there we go. That's what I was. That's what I was missing, Atlas. So now we can. So now we're going to cancel that real fast. No, that one still needs to be claimed and deconstructed, as well as these ones. But now we can just do reinstall, boom. Actually, hold on. Orders. Oh, I wanted it to be 20, so 20. Want it to be 20, then it needs to be till here. The grass piece next to that bush. So reinstall, reinstall, reinstall. Then armor door? No, that's a concrete door. I mean, concrete is pretty strong, but not strong enough to be considered armored. There we go, and now we can start going down, right? Hold on, furniture. If I start placing beds, like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Wait, hold on. Let's just place some beds down so we can test it. So bam, that would be a bed like this. Then like this, like this, like this, up, up, Yeah, that's... Actually, I'm gonna give it one more here, so... reinstall that there. And now we can start going down. Reinstall there. I mean, it doesn't matter too much. We can make another bed building if we need to, but I'm very ADHD or compulsive about that, whatever the right term is. These are all spoken for. Yes. That door. That's 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm just gonna make it a 20 by 20 for convenience, so... 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So the inside is going to be 19 by 19, that's fine. Kind of oversized, but whatever. We'll be fine, don't worry about it. Oh, and the water went back to looking like default Rimworld water. I like that mod that made everything prettier, but whether it tanks by FPS or not, something I'll test out. There's a Pokédex. We have a Pokemon. I installed a Pokemon mod for shits and giggles. I mean, we have our pet here. Yeah, we have Crystal, our pet doll duo. Don't worry about it. And our venerated animal, like the animal that our people worship, is a Gardevoir. Zone. Stockpile. Dumping zone can be... right here. Music kind of loud. Hold on. Audio. The music, it said that the music volume is only 23, so why does it sound so loud? I don't know, maybe it's just loud for me. Okay, but when it says dumping... No corpses. This is solely going to be for chunks and blocks. Stone blocks, there we go. But then we need... until we get a wait, no, we don't have a Revia, so a corpse fridge is kind of pointless. Clear all, priority critical. And this is going to be allow no fresh corpses, only rotten corpses. There we go. So any rotten corpse will be brought here as soon as they can. Flame for Colnet, for guests now. Flame for guests now. Actually, I'm just gonna deconstruct these because they're not double beds and I want more double beds. Team Geyser. Oh, I didn't really... Oh yeah, we don't have the map reroll mod. That's also something I forgot. I mean, that's not hugely important, but I forgot about it. Okay, what am I missing? Well, we do need to set up like their priorities and everything, but zone. There's a baiting zone. I mean, sure. There we go. If you wanna take a bath. Did I forget to turn off the hygiene mod? I thought I got rid of that. I don't know, man. There we go, big old fishing zone here. Wait, span zone. Oh, that's technically storage zone. Shrink zone. I don't think you're gonna... I want you to be storing anything in the water. There we go, perfect. And now we need a couple of growing zones. We probably start off with like rice patch, so... I'm gonna do a couple of... Actually, I'm gonna do a couple of 5x5s. There we go. You are going to be... Where's rice? Rice plant. You can be potato plant. You are going to be... Can we eat that? Easy meal and sugar and blah blah. I don't know about that one. What is this? Wasabi. Wheat plant. We'll just go soybeans for right now there. And this last one can be corn. I'm actually going to expand this one a little bit. Just because I want to be sure that we'll have enough food. There we go, that's fine. Do I have the tilled soil thing? Floors. I do have the tilled soil thing. Tilled soil makes it so that my plants just grow better. Wait, that one needs to be cancelled. Build copy, so bam, bam, bam. And hopefully that'll be, together with the berries that are everywhere here, that'll be enough. But I kind of... Now I'm insecure about it, so... Well, I'll expand the potato one, as we'll expand them all. Expand zone, bam. Expand zone, bam. Build copy. There we go, and eventually I want like fancy flooring in between them and everything, but that would take time away that we don't have to waste right now. Reinstall at right here looks fine. Okay, go forth. Allow. My FPS still doesn't seem all that great. Like, yeah, we are still getting really low FPS. I don't know what that's about. Yeah, our FPS increases when we're not looking at our colonists, but as soon as we look at them. Ventus, you're the expert here, so if you get any ideas of what like could be causing shitty FPS and you know how to improve it, then please let me know, because we are actually already running out of time. I didn't realize how much time I wasted fucking around. Ventus, what the fuck? You ain't hauling shit. Come on, man. Don't be like that. Now I have to Thanos snap your entire species because you're trying to eat Ventus. Okay, Ventus, I don't know what the fuck you were trying to do, but get back over here, please. Yeah, thanks. Allow. Yeah, now you're just Omega Scarabs left. That's what you get for not leaving Ventus alone. I don't like this. This like FPS. Normally my FPS isn't this low until I'm like pretty far into the colony already, so this makes me a little bit nervous. Wait, what? Where are you going? Ventus, what the fuck? Stop. Why are you so bloodthirsty? Okay, what is Ventus trying to do over here that they keep coming this way? Okay, Ventus, what exactly is it that you are trying to do here? Okay, apparently Ventus really wanted to beat that hive to death, but why? Why is that your priority? And why are you blinking? Is that what's causing the lag with Colness? The, like, animations? You'll have to give me the mod list. I'll send it to you after stream, because stream is not going to be a lot longer anyway. We have about less than 50 minutes left, so I'll send it to you after, and I would really appreciate it if you could take a look and let me know, because this ain't very great. Oh, anyway. I feel like I'm forgetting something, and I don't mean like forgetting to build the beds or whatever. Oh, right, schedule. There we go. Bam. 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 And then work. Recreation, there we go, that's fine. And then schedule. Wait, first of all, you're all allowed to self-tent because I don't give a shit. I have no idea what the fuck this is supposed to be, so let's not touch that. Wait, what the fuck is this? Hold on, hold on a second. Why? What did I do that caused my priorities to? Hardworking extension framework. Okay, that's something we're gonna have to get rid of. What the fuck is this? What are you doing? Okay, you're working on farming stuff. Yeah, you're making the tilled soil. Okay, what mod is hardworking extension framework? Okay, I'm gonna make a note of that one because that's another mod we have to get rid of. Because I don't know what the fuck it's doing right now, but that ain't good. Save. Well, I'll just look at that this way. We're doing all this work now so that the next stream we do is gonna be silky smooth. Anger Fox, KKK. Wait, is that actually... Is that a mod, Anger Fox, or what are you saying? Heart. Okay, yeah, these ones we have... No, you said Anger Fox, KK, so I thought like you were saying that was the thing causing lag. Confirm. Confirm. Yeah, we'll get rid of these 3 hard-working ones and see if that fixes anything. No, frame rate control is horrible. Wait, why is it not telling me to... Hold on. Then did I not actually get rid of them? Yeah, I want to unsubscribe, so please unsubscribe. confirm, go back, subscribe, confirm, go back, and throw them all in here. Oh yeah, I don't know like what the fuck caused your pawn to like be so badly. I have to fight, and it has to be now. Okay, while this is restarting again, I'm gonna take a bathroom break real fast. Again, I'm sorry that it's been such a disaster stream, but I'm dumb. There's no other way to put it. Fast. Anyway, Atlas, if you want to see some modded colonies that weren't just me constantly restarting the game, we do have a bunch of like uploaded VODs on the YouTube channel. You know, you can kind of skim through these if you want to see what like modded colonies look like. Just keep in mind, if you look through any footage from my streams, like my mod packs are more like chaos, like more is better kind of chaos, rather than any like actual team. And I'm not a very good RimWorld player, so don't take me as an example of what the average like RimWorld player or RimWorld modded player is like. As long as you keep that in mind, that I played in a goofy way, then you'll be fine. And if you want to try out that TTK thing, I'm still kind of hesitant in trying that out myself until I get like used to it, until I get everything stable again. But there's usually at least like one person playing TTK. I mean, the person I used to watch play TTK, I kind of had a falling out with, and now I don't really watch TTK streams anymore. Anyway, let us see if there's anything to watch while we are waiting again for the XXXXX time. Oh yeah, we were watching that, but I kind of want to see if there's anything else. Wait, there's not. Oh yeah, there was another Black Panther movie, wasn't there? Are you simping, son? Yes, I am. I would simp for that. And if you say you wouldn't, then you're probably just not interested in women.
You and Spider Girl. I'm sorry.
Spider-Man not doing so hot. The radiation finally caught up.
Just look at him. Hi. If a group of panties tattoo on they might the time you get a free to be a 677Y68U, so of the Halloween watching we your fish forwarded, what's the answer? What? Wrong. You were wrong.
I don't feel like there was a right answer to that.
Emergency exit to open pull handle push out window. Oh wait. Your mate frown. You they smile. Who they follow, you play. That's fantastic. Huh? I don't know what the $10 bills from Canada and the US have to do with this, but congratulations. You've confused the living hell out of me. E6 was eyes. Yes. No, they actually had a stroke, though.
How do you goof saying eyes this heavily?
Let me grab my headphones here. It's gonna be an interesting one, that's for sure. Feed, Jersey, cheese or cheese, sessa, cheese. Yeah?
Jesus fucking Christ. I've had goofs, but not that bad. me texting right when I wake up. Yeah, that's one of the reasons I wouldn't text it right after I woke up, because I'm gonna either be very pissy or it's gonna be like. It's pretty much the equivalent if I just told Google to listen, and I fart into the mic. Wait, what did I just do? Oh right, I took out the hard-working ones. I thought it would be neat if I could make the criminals do more than just haul, but if it's going to fuck with the whole like priority system, something very important, then it needs to fucking go. Sweet frame rate. Okay, so can we set the work thing again? It still looks kind of scuffed, but I think that's just the update. Wait, is it? Or is this a mod? Because I don't remember it being sideways like this. I think that's a mod fucking with things, but whatever. Oh, Ventus apparently doesn't want a firefight. Patient 1. Doctor 1. Wait. We actually have 9 levels now? Okay, that has to be a mod. You can have that as a 2. When I've been at bed and I've had the big boy painkillers. Yeah, but have you never been so drunk that you like take a short nap and you're still drunk when you wake up? Bed rest needs to be 1. I hate the sideways text. Normally it's not sideways, Atlas, I promise. Yeah, and why is Hall Plus over here now? Or was it always there and I'm just bugging out? Childcare, I guess we'll want that for everybody. I don't know. It's like an extra variable that I'm not used to. Handling. Okay, but hold on. I hate it. I don't know what mod is making it go sideways like that, but I fucking despise it. Oh god. Yeah, I have that shitty priority mod active, don't I? Ventus, do you don't happen to remember what that shitty priority mod is called? Manify, facial dubs. Like, I know I've used that mod before and I was like, I don't like it. Work. Tab. Yes, you are right. It is indeed work tab. The event is my living wiki. No. I just unsubscribed from it as a whole. Confirm. Get the fuck out of here. It would be good if it didn't sideways all the text, damn it. My soul is leaving my body right now. It is gone. I am ascending. Actually, no, I'm descending. There is no way I'm going to heaven. No, this is descension.
You sure there? Do you Ramirez, Resmersm?
Oh, what the fuck?
Help?
Is that Kuriyama?
Okay, you need more help than I would be able
no,
to provide.
Atlas found the hydrate button. Where's my water?
You are como sexo.
There it is.
You right? You are chromosome. Say you are crush his name instead of Jadaphus. I don't have a crush on Jadaphus. I can tell you that much right now. What do they actually say? You can use your phone if your lane is empty. Very unprofessional, but okay, lol, yeah. Oh, cow. Okay. Finally. I had a stroke. Here I come.
Yeah, I don't understand
Mushroom
that
Kingdom,
thing. Well,
here
maybe it's
we
just personal,
come.
but like that
Sorry,
whole
I
thing
had
of
to
like
do that real
cashiers are
quick.
never allowed to
I
be
have
seen
a
with
new
a phone by a
microphone, so I'm
customer.
playing with
I
it a
don't
little
get that. It's
bit. You're
like
gonna have to just
I
let
wouldn't
me
care
be
if you're
me
on your
for a couple
phone while
episodes,
you're
you know what I'm
actively
saying?
serving
You know what
me.
I'm
Like
saying,
as long
whatever.
as you don't
Almost
like
to
double scan anything or whatever, I
It's
don't
all
care.
I've ever wanted.
Yeah, like,
Thank
you play like
You are
fucking
very
mobile games. I don't
welcome.
care.
Nah. Bro said Coca-Cola. I'm not even gonna bother with that. I'm sorry. Where's Gfasi? Wijay? Wart? Wahasi? Wadi? What? Dude, how hard is it to say what?
How do you
What
fuck
is
up
this?
saying what that
Episode
badly?
Diary, spending a day exploring these gorgeous, a very special day for you. I know you happy every my friends. That is correct.
I would
can't
buy
see
that
my
mug
Kyle bird.
exactly because of the
Your bird?
misspellings.
Why is over half
Way
of this
funnier than just
picture
getting a regular
nothing?
mug.
What happened? Did you know? Do consume a green lemon due to cure headaches forever.
A
Wait,
green
if I
lemon?
eat a lime, I'll cure my headaches.
You mean a lime?
forever? Actually, what do I need to improve? It's wagers. Thanks. Shits, bro, help. What? Eddie, I quit life.
Electronic shits.
Yeah.
I'm going to take an e-shit.
Because his death. Lyle him. Have fun with that, I suppose.
Or
Why does
is that
something like
another
this
e-girl
exist?
thing?
Our generation is ruined. Umbo! Joe and I are going to be spending a lot of problems lately with the automatic joke because if something goes wrong, it's usually either easier to fix than a primer of the main characters in the show, he's one of the main characters in the world, is the injection of the engine before you have problems with
What
the red hair
the
and I can't
fuck?
even adjust the size of the main image to make it easier to push and using it without self-control and then I could love you? One more time. I can't do that either. This is why get stuck 5 chores. Duck. Daubed, doibed, doing good edit. Enough. You're trying your hardest, and that's what matters. Did you know? When the man for the McDonald's asked
Hey,
and
what
had
the fuck is that, a
mayonnaise
nut
and the
burger?
employee when and the put on the side burger, and not when how the picture was taken, it was mayonnaise and the McDonald's.
That
You know,
don't
I
look
might
like
have known
mayonnaise,
that.
bro.
I am curious as to
That-
how fake
That's
some of
that's
these
like
are.
too
How many
white. Like
people are out there
mayonnaise
just
is a more
trying
dull
to
shade
make
of
one
white.
these? It's not correct. I have one. Lucky. I want McDonald's fire. What? Fires. Fries. It took you 3 tries to get that right. Well, they had a stroke. What do you expect? I can be if you me to be. For sure, my guy. I like flamingos. A social. Move an hour late. What? Mommy is a noob plus mommy. Pick my Edgar Plus in the first game. Gem grab. 3 epic versus 3 trophy road brawler. Okay, add. Hey, yo, what I think is I don't know the name, but I just the best history. Okay, that's fair. Tootin' mean edge
And you need to remember that a lot of these people have English as their first language, so they don't even get that excuse of, it's not my first language.
Sorry, that one's just weird.
Nah, bro,
It's not
you
awful,
just
it's
forgot how to
weird.
speak your own
No,
language.
you're not ugly. You cut. I have a dog. Please send and we love to
McNayonnaise.
have your
We're gonna
help.
go to the
end
McDonald's
party
to get
of
a
July,
McNayonnaise.
So we to have get kids in the days for and couple days of we will cannon home. If you do with this for you free be numbered and of me a copy.
Hold on. Can I translate what this is? Please send prayers, and we would love to have your help at the party in July. So we have to get the kids at home for a couple days. For you free. Okay, I'm not sure. I think they're asking if somebody can babysit or something to help with the party. Holy shit, I don't know. It's an art to try and turn that shit back into regular English, and I'm not an artist. I did try. Look, listen, I'm good at translating misspelled words, but not when like the entire construction of the sentence is all fucky. That goes beyond my skills. Far beyond my skills. Mayonnaise is yellow, but companies dye it white though. I don't know, I've made like homemade mayonnaise and that was white from the start, so... I gotta head out right now, but thanks for the chill stream. No worries, Atlas. I'm sorry it was a bit laggy, but I promise next time it'll be a lot better. We'll have ironed out more of the kinks then. Still, thanks for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed, and hopefully you'll be back in the next one. Have a great rest of your day. Everyone Kopesh. Okay, that's a bunch of weapons fucking with each other, that's fine. Okay, so schedule is my work thing. Okay, yeah, no, my work thing is back to normal. That is so much nicer. Warden isn't super relevant, so we'll put it at a 2 for you, and everybody else can have it at a 3. Handling. Well, you are really good at animals, everybody. And right now, we don't want anybody else doing that. I mean, we only have 1 animal right now, so it'll be fine. Entertain. Gardevoir, that's gonna be 2 for you. You're not going to entertaining at all. Gardevoir, you are our cook, so we want cooking to be a priority. I mean, my FPS still isn't great, so I'm definitely gonna have to send Ventus that mod list to see if he can suss out what is murdering our FPS. Honeymaker. I mean, I guess that technically falls under cooking. But wait, no, we'll turn that off because that's the Apini thing, and we've never really messed with the Apini thing. You get that as a 2. Growing is going to be a 1 for you. The others, yeah, it's fine, it can be 3. Mining is also going to be a 1. Quarrying is going to be a 4. Art. Becoming hauling. Fantasy, you like moving around so much, so that's going to be a 1 for you. Oh yeah, we don't really have a crafter, do we? You know, Ventus has pretty good like skills in it, but you're not a crafter. There we go, that's fine. Build copy, we'll like attach the fridge like right here for now. Auto open needs to stay off. Door, like right here, it's fine. Zone. Clear all, priority important. Meals go in there. Wood goes in there. No, like just regular wood. Our resources do not allow rotten. Didn't put a passion in it, even though I asked. I don't recall you asking for that. Also, I said like, do you want anything changed about your looks? I didn't say about the skills. But if you want to switch something around, I can do that. But I think you already have a pretty important shop. Why is Pseudo Widow Corpse like a separate thing? Anyway, that's fine. We'll have to figure like. Wait, if I, for example, do rice. There we go. Ventus, what is your thing right now? I mean, we can switch the artistic one over to crafting because Who gives a shit about artistic? I mean, we're probably not gonna be crafting anytime soon, and I don't know if I'll be able to make you a main crafter, but yeah, the option's there. Architect, furniture, double bed. There we go. Orders, chop wood. Wait, hold on. I just realized this place doesn't have any fucking trees. What are you doing? Relaxing in water. Gardevoir, character, inventory plus. I'm just gonna give you a fuck ton of wood because I didn't realize that this was a woodless map and I can't be bothered. Just regular all wood. No, just regular wood. Come on, give me that wood. Bam. Okay. Oh my fucking god, why are there so many? Yeah, there are some like regular trees here, but apparently they're super rare. Does that mean I'm gonna have to like do plants? Like this doesn't make, it doesn't make sense that there's no trees here. Well, there's still a ton of wood here, so what the fuck? Oh god, my frames. Yeah, something is causing some crazy instability with our frames. Holy shit. Production, oh, we have an electrical stone cutter now. But I'm probably not gonna do that immediately. We'll just have a regular butcher table in here. Yeah, that's fine. We'll have an electrical stove right here. What am I missing? I mean, other than chairs. Oh, right, I was going to put recreation down. We'll put a chest table like right next to these beds. Actually, we'll put it in the corner. We'll put it right here. There we go. And then a horseshoe pin right here. And another one right here. We'll worry about that later. I don't know what this is, but it's another board game, so they might like it. Okay, then furniture. There we go. Bam, bam. Power. Wood fire generator, which we will slap right here. Huh. What's the difference with the wind turbine? Then power is right here. You would think these icons would help me, like, remember where everything is, but nope. Oh shit, that also reminds me, we need subsurface conduits. We definitely need those. But for the time being, we're not gonna have them, so we'll just have to cope. I am going to see if I can subscribe to them real fast. Rimworld, subsurface. Couldn't do it. It's actually updated to 1.4 as well, so that's perfect. Bald forest. Yeah, they're just kind of sleeping randomly. I'm sorry. Also, Ventus, what's the best way to actually send you the mod list? Like, what's the easiest way for you to read? That's just steel and wood, so I could just place one of these as well. Yeah, for now we'll place one of these here. I'm just kind of curious how it works. To send you the mod list, like what's the easiest way for you to read? Like otherwise I would just go to like the mod page and send a bunch of screenshots of all the mods. Yeah, with like a big ass Pokeball on your side. They can get in here, right? They should be able to. Yeah, I'm kind of afraid to increase the speed because our frames are just so fucking low. Bear with me for a little bit. Install that right here. Oh my fucking god. We're getting the frame rate now that I'm supposed to be getting. Yeah, it has something to do with the pawns, because when I look over here, like away from the colony. King's Rock, I don't remember what Pokemon that was for. When I look over here, the FPS is completely fine. I mean, still not great, but whatever. But then when we go over here, it immediately shits itself. So it has something to do with the colonists. You can also read the mod config. Let me see if I can actually do that. How do I do that again? App data, web, file folder. No, not roaming. App data, local. Dopework, Gaggle. Knucklecracker? No, Knucklecracker's Creeper World. Ludion, that's the one. Wait, Rimworld by Ludion Studios. Config? Yes. Okay, we're doing a thing. No, I'm not trying to open it. No, I'm not trying to open it. I'm trying to drag it. There we go. I send it to you, so whenever you have the time and spirit for it, feel free to take a look and tell me what is causing my FPS to absolutely get murdered when I look at my own colonists. Because I am not sure. I mean, I suspect it might have something to do with that mod that we have that like makes them blink and everything. Don't give me that look. But I'm not sure. Yeah, holy shit, that TPS. We're not even getting to 60. That is horrible. Yeah, it may be animated faces, but the thing about that is I'm not exactly sure which one it is in Empire 4. Or is it straight up called animated faces? Because the lag does seem to be centered around the pawns themselves, so it is definitely something that we have done to the pawns. Wait, why am I in Sag mode? There we go, no Sag mode. Okay, this one. Blink, remove apparel. Yeah, this one is supposed to add a bunch of animations. Okay, but the thing that was confusing me, like most of the ones that are like facial animation is just that like changes the faces and not actually like gives animations, if that makes sense. Like usually when they say facial animations, it just means that they still have still frame faces, but they do that. Also, I want this one. While we're at it, get the Yorka stuff in there. Anyway, so I wonder if it's just this one. Animation. Yeah, this is what I mean. This is the part that's confusing, because animation in their case, these faces don't move. It's just this. So we'll get rid of facial animation. Unsubscribe from this mod. Confirm. Go back. There we go. Subsurface conduit actually needs to be shoved in here. You know exactly how bad your mods are. Well, while we're in this screen, feel free to lay it on me. No, in the last 20 minutes of stream we have, so that in the next one, I might actually do stream again tomorrow. Actually, I was about to say that with full confidence, but I don't know if I'll be able to. But either way, next stream will be all Gucci. No, I'm pretty sure I need this one. Wait, do I? On NL facial animation. Wait, but without this one, the current had like the really weird faces, don't you? Right? Okay, I guess we'll have to take that one out. But isn't that going to like return them to having the weird beady eyes, or am I confused? Am I misremembering what facial animation mean? Because I thought facial animation was the thing that stopped them from having the really beady eyes. Like, yeah, for example, this. Without the facial animations, they don't have like proper eyes, do they? I am so confused. It says that I need that goofy ass mod that we just got rid of. Beady eyes will be the other ones. Okay, hold on. So Ventus, which mod is it exactly that I was using that like replaces the eyes on the vanilla races then? Because for example, if now we would make a Revia, then the Revia would have these beady eyes. Yeah, because the Revia are based on humans, so any mod that affects humans will also affect the Revia. So then, what mods do I need to make sure that they don't have the weird beady eyes? I'm very confused. Yeah, see, like these black beady eyes, I hate that. But without the facial animation mod, that's exactly what I'll have. I mean, this one. Hold on. Wait, it says split in 2 for the human race. But then, that one, what's the other one? Hold on. NL facial animation rim world. What's the other one for then? Okay, but I'm kind of very confused because might be causing lag because of the update. But that's like an extreme amount of lag that we're getting right now, so... I mean, there's no reason to get rid of these then. But now I'm kind of at a loss because that amount of lag is going to make it unplayable for a long-term colony. And I don't know what to do. We might, like, are we going to have to give up on facial animations as a whole? Is that going to be the only like recourse I have to get some frames back? No, that's the experimental one. Okay, but that one's already set to... Okay, but now it says that it's unsubscribed. God fucking damn it. Now it's claiming that it's unsubscribed and it won't let me resubscribe to it. If that's the cause, well, I don't know if it's the cause. That's the problem. Animation. Wait, we don't even have Moyo, so why the fuck do we have an animation patch? I mean, we'll test it out. Like, we'll get rid of all the animation mods, and we'll see what that looks like. We're kind of running out of time here, but it's for science. Science, I tell you. Capture. Wow. What the fuck? What is this? Big funny moments. I do not remember opening this, so get the fuck out of here. Advanced functions available. What do you mean? Okay, I don't know what the point of this is, but apparently I can type things now. Oh no.
So I finally figured out something about Finding Nemo that's been bothering me for a very long time, and I'm here to share the knowledge. Roll the clip.
Oh, that's loud.
That right there, I never knew what the hell that was, but it turns out it's actually a large sea slug called a nudibranch, and this specific one is known as a Spanish dancer. As a sea slug, it's a mollusk, which makes it related to octopus, squids, and snails. They're found in tropical waters,
pretty.
and they prefer rocky coral reefs, so it actually makes a lot of sense that they were there. They got their name because their swimming looks like the movement of a Spanish flamenco dancer's dress. And because I am the way I am, I have to tell you that they have a very weird sex life. Because they're technically male and female, they sword fight, and the first one to get stabbed in the head and injected becomes the female that holds the fertilized eggs. Now that we got that out the way, please enjoy this video.
That is kind of hypnotic to look at, not gonna lie.
You didn't know about one of the animals in Madagascar. Remember these guys? Yeah, Fusa are real, and even though the movie made them look like meth cats, they're closely related to mongoose. And they're bigger than you think, growing up to 6 feet long. But what the movie got right is that Fusa are the biggest optolemurs, with 50% of their victims being King Julian and friends. But by far the weirdest thing about them is how they mate. Because during mating season, the lady Fusa will pick a tree to stay in and wait for the males to come to her, and you're gonna understand why that pun was 100% intended. The female then proceeds to get ran through like a track meet by up to 8 males, one after another, for up to 14 hours in total. The reason it lasts so long is because the male's equipment is covered in spikes, meaning they get stuck to one another. Sometimes an hour after they finish, they're still tied to each other, and yes, it's as uncomfortable as you think. One session with one male can last up to 3 hours, and remember, they take on the whole team. I'm talking about starting lineup and the bench. So if you ever hear the shrill cry of a Fusa in the jungle, it's probably a female getting choo-chooed. No wonder they were so angry. So a lot of people DM me on Instagram asking if this meme was true or not, and my best answer is yes and no. No, because the mother quokka doesn't literally pick up her own child and yeet it towards certain death. Quokkas aren't physically strong enough to yeet anything, let alone its own child. That being said, if a mother quokka's being chased by like a dingo or something and she feels like she's not gonna make it, she'll purposely loosen the muscles in her pouch until her joey falls out. When the baby hits the ground, it'll wiggle around and cry for its mother, but its mother's already made a business decision and that child is no longer a part of her future. The baby's only salvation comes in the afterlife because all of his wriggling and screaming does is earn the attention of the predator. While the baby suffers an unethically late-term abortion, Mother of the Year escapes and leaves him to his fate. So to answer your question, no, mother quokkas don't throw their babies. What they do is basically like if you were pushing a stroller while being chased by a bear and then you press the button to make the baby fall out of the stroller and face the consequences. Moral of the story, there's no CPS for quokkas and they act accordingly. If I can't make you like snakes just a little bit more, I guess you can unfollow me. The smallest snake in the world is the Barbados thread snake, which is
oh, it looks like a fucking shoelace.
Mother python will hug her clutch of eggs and shiver to keep her unborn children warm. And she's so dedicated that she'll go weeks without eating just so she can protect them at all times. A baby snake is called a snakelet. Many snakes, like the Sonoran coral snake, fart when they get nervous as a defense mechanism. Lions roar, wolves growl, snakes fart. Go figure. You can actually keep your snake busy for hours by turning on the TV in front of it. This is because they're fascinated by the heat signature and wavelength coming from the TV and not the poor writing in it. The hognose snake will play dead whenever it's afraid, and to really sell it, they'll roll over and stick their tongue out. Scientists believe the venom from some snakes, like the Pico jackfruit snake, can be used to fight cancer. And it wouldn't even be the first time a snake bailed us out. Snake venom was actually used to create Captopro, which is used to treat high blood pressure, prevent heart failure, and kidney problems in diabetic patients. If you have a family member with diabetes, a snake could be the reason they're still alive. If you still don't like them, this picture is the best I can do. Some of the deadliest, most vicious animals on the planet, but as babies. Hippos are 3,000
Come on, world, you can do it.
At a race at least 500 names a year. This four-legged nuke claps crocodiles, cripples lions, and with a 2,000-pound bite force, this hydrated hellhorse has one of the most devastating bites on the planet. Just look at those teeth. Rhinos are Weight Watchers unicorns with personality disorder and a trigger list longer than the entire African census. With a top speed of 35 miles per hour.
Hold on, I think the world is back. Yeah, there we are. Okay, let me see it real fast. If I now load game, current empire. Oh, I accidentally turned on simple FX for the vapor again. I hope that's not gonna do anything. Because that's one that I really wanted to not be on. Boom. I mean, our FPS is back, but that's kind of going to be really shitty because now, if I like make a new person and I say you be a Ravia, then look at this ugly ass thing we get. I mean, I don't know why they all spawn with the ghillie hoods, but I really hope there's going to be another solution to the beady eyes then. Because holy shit, I hate the beady eyes. I mean, the FPS still isn't great though. Like, normally at this point in the game, my FPS should be a lot higher than this, but it's still dipping really low. So it's not just the eyes. So Ventus, if you know any other like possible lag causes, then feel free to let me know through DMs and I'll see if I can like work around them somehow. Get a normal face mod. I don't know a normal face mod. That's the problem. Like, I don't care about the animated part. But yeah, we are still getting lag. So something is still eating up our frames fairly heavily, and I don't like that because normally at the start of a game we can triple speed and still have pretty good frames. So the fact that our frames are still dipping to like sub 30 means that there are still things eating away at our frames that I am not very fond of. I'll have a look through the file when I'm arsed. And that's all I ask. Yeah. You're better at spotting these things than I am, so that would probably help a little bit. I could steal these lights. Flame, reinstall. Gonna need a light there. And we'll steal this one as well. Claim, reinstall for when they're playing their games, and this last one, claim, reinstall there. You have to make sure they have the proper light when they're gaming. Is it still? Yeah, it's still something to do with the pawns, because right now, like when I focus away from them, lag great on pawns. Okay, so maybe it wasn't the facial animations. Well, the facial animations definitely were lowering FPS a little bit, but it wasn't the entirety of it. Very, very confusing. Kinda wish I had gone with the Egyptian style actually, because that made the walls look cool. Gardevoir, I appreciate that you're like trying to construct, but could you like do the beds first? It's kind of a little bit more important to me. Oh yeah, I never really did check if there was anything else on the map. Oh my god. And suddenly then here it's like all super fast. What the fuck happened to the boomalopes? The animals got HD'd. Yeah, even the boom rat, like they all got turned into HD versions. I'm gonna have a look myself, but I've already tried to have a look and I'm not sure what is doing this. There's no reason that a small ass colony like this should be lagging like this though. The Yayo's animation thing, quit the main menu. Well, we're already like at end stream, so let's take a look. Export stream. Yayo. This one. I mean, it's possible that this one fucked up as well. I mean, we can do a restart with Yayo's inactive and see if that changes anything. No, you know what? Confirm. Okay. Well, I'll do a restart right now, and we'll see if that's our solution that we're looking for. Jesus Christ, that's definitely one of my weirder streams. Play capture back on. We can continue.
Rhino could brutally impale any man, lion, or car in front of it thanks to a 50-inch murder weapon of a horn. Here's an example of the horrific carnage this beast can inflict.
Even the babies are one of the most dangerous.
Yeah, I've seen the meme.
Vehicle of massacre that's aware of global warming and knows who to punish for it. Sea otters are the bane of the universe and a personification of true malice. This abominable sea weasel takes what it wants, and unfortunately that includes the virginity and life of baby seals, not always in that order. Misanthropic Titanic health.
Bro, no.
Because not only can they live
I like this guy, but he always takes the shitty sponsors with the stupid mobile games.
Somebody that won't commit to you, but they have a parrot. They just don't like you. If you pet a parrot the wrong way, you can accidentally turn them on and make them sexually frustrated. This could cause the parrot to choose you as their mate, and since they don't believe in divorce and can live for a century, good luck with that. Parrots were the only animals that Steve Irwin was afraid of. The man that took a cobra kiss and fed a crocodile with a baby in his hand was afraid of parrots because they would try to bite his nose off. The mother Electus parrot will murder her own children if they turn out to be male. This is because the female chicks grow up faster, so she'll murk the sons and focus all her energy on the females because parrots can't spell equality. Parrots might
Wait, then how are there any
based on their gender.
male ones at all if they all get killed?
You have to be really careful around a parrot with chicks because if you stress them out in any way, they'll rush over to their nest and beat their chicks to death. Remember when I said parrots could live long enough to be in your funeral? Former President Andrew Jackson's pet parrot had to be kicked out of his funeral because he kept swearing. Don't know what he said, but it was bad. Facts, but you're gonna wish you never asked for him. Sometimes the mother and her son will team up to murder the baby of another female. Why? With the baby now a memory, the female is not free to mate with the son, so the mom commits homicide to get her son laid. Orcas figured out that they can paralyze great white sharks by flipping them over, and once they do this, they'll tear it apart and eat its liver and testes. They'll even bite off its tail fin so they can't even escape. Sharks are so afraid of these murder dolphins that they'll abandon their hunting grounds for a year if they run into an orca once. They've been known, on record, to clap moose swimming between islands. They play baseball with seals by slapping them up to 80 feet in the air. They'll hacky sack the poor seal until its skin falls apart and its guts fly out. Sometimes they won't even eat the seal afterwards, meaning this act of violation was purely for sport. Speaking of which, they'll pimp slap stingrays to death for no reason other than I guess Steve Irwin still has shooters out here. Orcas will knowingly mess with other animals by creating waves that knocks them off the ice. And once again, they won't even eat the animal, they'll wait for it to get back on the ice just so they can knock them down again. That is textbook harassment. They'll chase baby whales to exhaustion, tear their tongues out and eat them, and then leave the mutilated baby whale alone. Conclusion, Willie should have never been freed. I hate to be that guy, but since a lot of people ask me about this, I figured I'd just tell you, no, sea otters don't do this, and for two reasons. Number one, a sea otter's biggest ops are great white sharks and killer whales, and I wish you would try to get compassion out of a homicidal steroid dolphin and a murder guppy. If an otter did this, it would get clapped disrespectfully. And reason number two, I promise you an animal that kidnaps its own kind and deathstrokes baby seals has no idea what compassion is. What a mother sea otter actually does when threatened is she'll grab her pup by the loose skin of the neck and then dive until they reach safety. Motivated sea otter can swim as fast as Phelps and can change direction fast enough to juke a shark. But wholesome fact, while the mother otter is diving for food, she'll wrap her baby in kelp so it doesn't drift away. She'll spend most of her time fluffing her baby while floating on her back, something she does for months. Which is why for the first few months of its life, the only bed the otter pup ever knows is its own mother. When she's not spending 14 hours a day hunting for food to feed her little baby, she's teaching her otter toddler how to swim. Now, I've slandered otters an awful lot, but there's one thing you can't deny, and it's that they're great mothers. But no, they don't use their baby to get sympathy from sharks that will not get you far. 5 animals that are menaces for no reason. These Weight Watchers unicorns are legally blind, and they treat everything as a threat as malicious equality. Which also means they have a short temper that makes them G-check warthogs for no reason.
Holy shit.
Octopus, because scientists found out that they punch fish for no reason other than pure vibes. Octopus have terrible childhoods. They're born orphans, have sex once, and then die. But generational trauma is no excuse to Mike Tyson fish that are just trying to get by like the rest of us. The lion-tailed macaque, because they'll open hand slap squirrels and then steal their fruit, applying a 5-finger discount right across their little squirrel faces. And why do they do this? Easy. Because they can. Dolphins of any kind, because they seem to get sadistic pleasure out of torturing other animals. Dolphins will play volleyball with baby sharks and bully porpoises to death. These squeaking psychopaths
Dolphins not so nice as people think. Kind of a bunch of assholes. Kind of. Okay, so let's load the game and see what that do. Yeah, I'm sorry, Yayos. I love you, but if you're the cause of this lag, you gotta go. It looks like 1.4 like broke almost anything that has to do with animations. They know what they did. It looks like you may have been right. I mean, the TPS is still kind of... It's still... I mean, I still don't think we've had everything, because like the FPS is way too unstable right now. Like getting rid of that mod definitely improved the FPS, but yeah, look, it's still extremely unstable, so something still isn't right here. But it is an improvement. Oh god, I hate that. Without the animation mod, they just kind of slide across. I don't like that. Well, like it or not, we'll just have to deal with it. Because 1.4 is just kind of a nightmare, apparently. We'll just have to get used to them not having their goofy little walk animation anymore. Yeah, it's definitely still not completely fixed, but it's better. Okay, oh yeah, it's already past 9, so I'll go till it's like 10:30, and then we'll end stream. So we've actually had a little bit of actual gameplay before we end. Overall vent, don't really have any need for these yet. Speaking of need, temperature... wait, where is temperature? Oh, here it is. Overall cooler. Oh yeah, and we don't have the temperature thing up here anymore. That's also a mod. What mod? Oh god, Fantas, do you know what mod that is that like added the temperature thing at the top at all times? I mean, we can still hover over to like see the temperature, but it was convenient to have it in the top right. Add bill, cook simple meal, do until do forever. Wait, no. Do until X. Make me 20 simple meals. And 10 fine meals. That'll be good enough for now. Never had it, so no. Fuck. I like that mod. It made it easier to tell like what was going on with the temperature. Still staying in 1.3. Yeah, I don't blame you. 1.4 doesn't feel very ready. I mean, To be honest, I don't know when I'm gonna be feeling like playing RimWorld again after today. If it's going to be this goofy, this is more of being a test stream, and 1.4 just doesn't feel very ready. So chances are, I'm probably after this stream, I mean, might as well end here then. But what I'm probably going to do is, I'll save it just in case. But I'm probably going to downgrade to 1.3 again. No, obviously turn off that DLC and put together my stupid pack for 1.3. Sadly I was dumb and I didn't. Hold on. Okay, Ventus, I need you to help me with something here. So I didn't save a mod list of 1.3 of my mods, but I still have a save that has all the mods in it that I used. So how do I look at that and like see all the mods that I had? I'll probably properties, betas, previous 1.3 version. I feel like I'm not explaining it very well. Come on, RimWorld. Well, now we know for sure 1.4 just ain't ready yet. It's like the price you have to pay just for that fucking DLC is... This isn't not worth it. I mean, if you're like a light modder, then you can probably like make 1.4 and the biotech work just fine, but nah, bro. Just nah. You know your app data folder? Yes. Well, the thing is, I've unsubscribed from all of these, so how do I get all my mods out of that? Oh god, why is it not updating? Okay, there it is. What would be the thing about my app data folder? I'm probably gonna have to... Oh, speaking of that, I need to delete my Lydian Studios, RimWorld. I need to delete that thing again. Config. We'll have to delete the mods config real fast. If you go into save rather than config folder, saves, Android 5 autosave, Classy, Covenant, Equestria, Ice Cream Empire, Current Empire. Mincho waifus should be the newest one. Actually, we can sort them by date, so... Yeah, Mincho waifus is the newest one. Well, the newest one that isn't, part of that. Okay, but how do I get like my mods out of this? Because I don't even know how to open this. But I have no way to look at this. I'm not sure what you're getting at. Send me that, I'll get you the list. Can I send that? Let's see. This. Yeah, no, Panuel is way older. Upgrade to this. Yeah, it's too big. I can't actually send it to you over Discord because it's too big. Too big of a file. Can I upload that somewhere else as a way to send it to you? What if I compress it? Open with... Okay, bam. Does that even properly work? Oh god. Oh, for fuck's sake, open Notepad. What are you doing? That is very. Oh, that's confusing as fuck. It is fucking. Yeah, I think I can probably get what I need from here, but holy shit, that's confusing. Okay, never mind. I don't. It's just that some of the things that I'm seeing in here are kind of confusing me. That's confusing as fuck. Hold on, let me hop into RimWorld itself, see if I can maybe check it that way. So if I go now, play. Wait, can I now not register? Okay, there we go. Yeah, that was what I was going to do, the second thing you said. So if I now go in here and I go load game Minshu waifus. Oh god, this is going to hurt. Okay, well then I'm going to have some work to do before next stream, finding all of these again. Well, it'll be easy to check. I can load that save, and if it says I'm missing any mods, then I don't have enough of them. But yeah, basically, there's going to be a lot of work to do. So for now, before another ad plays, I am probably going to leave it off. I'm sorry, it was kind of a very fucky stream. I really thought I could make 1.4 work, but 1.4 is just taking way too many things away from me that I like in RimWorld and giving way too little in return. So, in the next one, we'll be back on 1.3. We'll still start a new game and try to do our current only colony. So, Ventus, if you have any like specification of what you want your character to look like, then again, I'll give you your white hair, red-eyed, white-haired, long. I'll give you the character back. Anyway, I'm brain melting. Either way, though, thanks for the help. I hope you at least had a little bit of fun, even if this was a really weird stream. And anybody watching this on the VOD, if you're not a follower over on Twitch, head over to Twitch. If you want to know when I go live outside of following me on Twitch, I also have a Twitter you can follow me on by clicking the button down below. And you can join the Discord by doing !Discord in the Discord chat at any point. Don't put it in the YouTube comments, that's not going to work. I only ping at here, so you don't get any pings while you're sleeping. At least I don't think at here can do that. Well, unless you leave your computer on, I guess. And finally, if you're bored, most of the VODs get uploaded to the YouTube channel, so you can always head over there by clicking the big YouTube button down below. But yeah, ads about to start, and I want to spare you guys from that. So, thanks for watching. I hope you at least got some enjoyment out of the stream, and I will be back most likely on Sunday with a proper RimWorld stream, hopefully. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and bye-bye.